What is going on, YouTube? PPS back here. It is the 10th of May. We're coming at you with another YouTube play of the day video. Two spots that I really like tonight. If you guys could smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you know when Passive Prop goes live or we go live here on the channel. Coming at you here with a pretty good ish day. Rodon obviously is the man. Took care of business there. The Mariners got shut out, I believe. And then Woodruff got hooked yesterday. 5 Ks with 64 pitches. I thought it was going to be money in the bank, and then he just got absolutely shelled. Um, I was not expecting the Reds to put up a 5 spot on him, but hey, it happens. And we're coming back to you guys today with another round here, and I really like these spots. And let's just get right into it. I'm going with the Marlins first 5 money line. Playing up against the Diamondbacks. They lost yesterday. They got their best. Personally, I think their best pitcher is Jesus Luzardo. The guy's stuff is absolutely disgusting. Facing off against the Arizona Diamondbacks, like I said, Arizona Diamondbacks has a low strikeout rate versus lefties. Probably around, it's 237 divided by 58. So probably I'm going to guess around like 20, 25, 24%. So I'm not going to go with the strikeout prop for Luzardo, but I am going to back him. This is the way I'm going to do it. Luzardo's been fantastic this year. 2 earned versus San Diego in his last outing. That was a tough loss. 7 Ks in that start. 5 against Seattle. Held them to 1 run, got the win. Held Atlanta to 1 run and got the win there. And he's been giving up 2 or less runs in every start but 1. And that 1 being against the Cardinals, which we were on his under in that game. Another reason I really like this spot is because the Arizona Diamondbacks, besides them not striking out against lefties, they just can't hit them. 190 batting average against lefties this season is not really what you want to see if you're back in the Diamondbacks. I do really, really like this spot just because the pitching matchup, I really lean this way. Bumgarner just got tossed in that game after 10 pitches too, so you don't know what he's going to be like when he's coming into his next start. I think that he's going to start out a little bit slow since he's almost taken off like 12 days. Because I almost really count that as an off day, right? Because he didn't really throw. But yeah, Diamondbacks are also the worst hitting team at home with a 177 batting average. And so yeah, I'm going to back Luzardo in every way I can. But I don't want to take the strikeouts. I think that this is a safe spot here for the Miami Marlins. Miami, obviously, not the greatest offense, I will say. They're not the greatest, but obviously pretty much anybody's better than the Diamondbacks. They're only batting .212 against left-handed pitching, but Bumgarner does give up a lot more power to the right-hand side, and obviously you got Aguilar, Garrett Cooper, a couple of the switch bats in there as well. So really like the Marlins today to take care of business in that first 5. Give me them -135. And you guys know I don't ever juice that much, so -135 is quite a bit for me. So I got to pop back with a plus money spot. So you can get this at 4.5 at -145. I'm going to take the 5.5. Okay. So we have Garrett Whitlock facing off against, I believe he's facing the Braves today. Tough matchup overall, but the Braves actually, they rake lefties. That is really what they're known for. But against righties, they have an extremely high K rate. As a guy who's bet against the Braves on strikeouts before, they're 7th in the league in strikeouts here. 193 strikeouts, 690 at bats. So a little bit sitting over 20, I think 27%. And Whitlock's been absolutely disgusting since being an actual starter. I will give that 3 starts ago. Tampa Bay, 7 Ks, 2 Ks against Toronto, but ended up giving up no runs on 60 pitches. But I really, really like his last start. His last start was against the Angels. He went 5 innings, stretched out to 78 pitches, 9 strikeouts. His stuff has been fantastic. Whitlock has a 143 batting average versus righties against, and 143 batting average versus lefties against him. He's only given up the runs to right-handed bats, so the powers come from the right-hand side, but the strikeouts have come on both sides. In 11 and 2/3 innings, 14 strikeouts versus righty. In 10 innings, 15 strikeouts versus lefties. Sitting at over a 30% K rate on both sides, a 40% K rate to the left-handed bats in there. So obviously you got your Matt Olson's in there, Rosario if he starts. But another thing that I do really like is that him first time through the order is money. 7 innings or 7 and 2/3 going first time through the order, 13 strikeouts, and a .8 WHIP. I mean, there's not much more you can ask for. 115 batting average, but he's got 13 Ks. He's going to be tough to beat. I think the Red Sox are going to put up a very good fight in this game. Two very young top pitchers here. Kyle Wright throwing for the Atlanta Braves. Going to be a fun little young guy matchup here. And Whitlock is coming into his own. His stuff is disgusting. Got an absolutely filthy breaking ball. And he's running that fastball up there in the mid-upper 90s. So give me that against this Braves team tonight. I'm really liking both of these spots today. I think that we're going to definitely get that bounce back sweep that we're looking for. But yeah, we're going to Arizona for our first matchup, and we are going to Atlanta for our second matchup. Not much more you can ask for those. Miami Marlins, first 5 money line, -135. Garrett Whitlock, over 5.5 Ks, +140. Lock these in, guys. Smash that like button if you haven't already. Thank you for tuning in. Tomorrow, Pass the Prop coming at you, and I'll have another one of these YouTube pick of the days. So make sure you tune in, lock these in, and let's cash some tickets, all right? Have a great rest of your day, guys. Best of luck on your bets. Have a good one.